The ship fell from the sky like a broken star. June Park, a young human trader with messy black hair and a scar under his left eye, sat tight in the pilot's seat, sweating as alarms screamed around him. His ship, the Iron Finch, shook violently. Sparks flew from the control panel. Smoke filled the cockpit. The engines were dead, and gravity pulled him hard toward a planet, Bellowan, that wasn't on any of his maps. Just hold on, June shouted, gripping the controls. Don't die on me now. The ship hit the planet's atmosphere. Purple clouds lit up like fire. The ground came fast. Treestall and Glowing rushed up to meet him. The Iron Finch slammed into a field of glassy grass, skidding, crashing, bouncing. The sound was loud, terrible. Then, silence. June hung in his seat, heart pounding. Blood ran down his forehead, and his shoulder burned. But he was alive. The door hissed open. Heat, light, and strange smells rushed in. The air was warm and full of spice, like cinnamon and lightning. Two suns shone in the sky, one gold, one blue. The sky was lavender. He stepped out, limping. The grass cracked like thin ice under his boots. Strange trees swayed nearby, humming softly. He grabbed a scanner from his belt. No signs of danger. No signals. No life. Then something moved. June turned fast, drawing his small blaster, but he didn't shoot. A girl stood in front of him. She was not human. Her skin was light blue, glowing faintly in the sun. Her hair was silver, falling past her shoulders. Her large, shining eyes locked with his. She wore a tight, dark suit with flowing designs across the chest and arms. She looked calm, peaceful. You crashed, she said, her voice soft and smooth. She spoke perfect English. June blinked. You speak my language. I speak many languages, she said, walking closer. My name is Senna. June lowered his weapon slightly. His scanner beeped fast, now loud and high-pitched. It pointed at her, flashing with energy warnings. What are you? He asked. I'm from here, from Viora. My people are mostly gone. I've stayed waiting for what? She turned and pointed toward the mountains. He followed her finger and saw it. Far away, hidden between peaks, a tall pyramid gleamed, like glass. Its edges glowed in the twin sunlight. That, she said, the Temple of Ascension. June frowned. It's real. Sina nodded. It lit up when your ship came. For many years, it stayed silent. But now, it calls what? Me, I don't know, she whispered. But I believe it chose you. June stared at her. His ship was broken. He was stranded, but deep inside, something pulled him toward that pyramid. She held out her hand. Will you come with me? June hesitated. Then slowly, he reached out and took her hand. The moment their fingers touched, the scanner screamed. Behind them, far away, the top of the pyramid shimmered and a line of light began to crawl across its surface. June's eyes widened. What did I just start? He whispered. The walk to the pyramid took hours. June and Senna moved through thick purple trees and quiet glowing plants. The air was warm, full of soft lights and sounds like music. Strange birds with crystal wings flew above them. Everything felt alive. But the closer they got, the heavier the air became. June could feel it, a strange pull in his chest. His scanner was silent now. It had stopped working the moment he touched Sina's hand. She noticed. Your tool cannot read the energy anymore, she said. It is too old, too simple. Thanks, June muttered. Military-grade junk, I guess. Sina smiled. But it helped us find the path. They climbed a small ridge, and suddenly, there it was. The Temple of Ascension. It was huge, taller than any building June had ever seen. Its surface shimmered with colors, changing every second. Blue, gold, back to silver. It didn't look like stone. It looked like light made solid. At the center, a glowing line split the face of the pyramid. The same line that had lit up when he touched her. It now reached the ground. The door, Sina whispered. It's never been open. June stepped forward, hand on his blaster. Let's see what happens. He placed his hand on the line. With a deep sound, like a giant heartbeat, the wall began to move. A crack opened, wide and slow. Warm light poured out from inside. The air smelled sweeter now, almost like honey and fire. The door opened. Inside, the walls glowed softly. Symbols floated in the air. The floor was smooth and clean. No dust, no damage, like it was still alive. This is not just a temple, June said, looking around. It's a machine, Sina nodded. My people believed it held knowledge. Or maybe a weapon. Or something more. As they walked deeper, the lights grew brighter. Then, They reached a round room with a floating sphere at the center. It pulsed gently, like a heartbeat around it. Symbols moved in the air like birds. What is that? June asked. Senna stepped closer. Her voice was soft now. The core, the source of the temple's power. It's beautiful, June whispered. The sphere pulsed again, brighter now. And something strange happened. June's mind filled with images. He saw a sky full of ships. A war between light and shadow. Worlds breaking apart. Then, he saw the pyramid, the same one rising from the ground, sending beams into space. He gasped and fell to his knees. What was that? The memory, Senna said. You saw the last war. The reason my people left. June stood up. Slowly. They built this to stop something. Yes, Senna said. But they failed. And now the temple waits. For someone new. June looked at the core. It's reacting to me, he said. Why? Because you are different, Senna replied. You are not from here. You are human. Your body. Your blood. It matches the key. June took a deep breath. What happens if I touch it? Senna looked into his eyes. I don't know, she said. But the temple opened for you. Maybe it needs you to finish what they started. June reached his hand toward the sphere, and it began to glow. The moment he did, the entire room lit up. The walls changed, color flashing white, then deep gold. The air shook with sound. A low hum turned into a deep voice, speaking in a language he didn't understand. Symbols floated all around him, dancing faster. Senna gasped. It's waking up. The temple is awake. June could barely move. Energy ran through his body, hot and sharp. His eyes burned, but he saw more visions. Thousands of stars, giant machines, a gate in space, and a dark shadow, bigger than any ship, moving through the stars. The vision ended. June fell back, breathing hard. What did you see? Senna asked, holding him steady. A warning, he said. Something is coming. Suddenly, the ground shook. A loud noise echoed from outside the temple. Boom. Another boom. June's scanner, now working again, beeped fast. Ships, he said. More than one. Senna looked at the entrance. They followed you. June's heart sank. The pirates. From the shadows, a voice shouted. Well, look what we found. A tall man stepped into the room, holding a heavy blaster. He wore a black jacket with red marks. Captain Woon, a known pirate leader. Behind him, 3 men aimed their weapons. Woon smirked. We tracked your ship, saw the lights. Figured it had to be good. Didn't know you'd lead us to treasure. June stepped in front of Senna. You don't know what this place is. I don't care, Woon said. That thing, he pointed at the sphere, is worth more than your ship and your life. He raised his gun. Senna's eyes glowed. She stepped forward. Leave now, or you won't leave at all. Woon laughed. Cute move. June whispered. Can the temple defend itself? Yes, Senna said. But it needs a command. June raised his hand. Then let's give it one. He shouted one word. Defend. Not knowing if it would work, the floor lit up. Suddenly, tall silver figures rose from the walls. Temple Guardians, machines shaped like humans, but taller, stronger. Their eyes burned gold. Without a word, they attacked the pirates. Blasters fired. Screams echoed. Woon tried to run, but one guardian moved fast and hit him with a beam of light. He vanished. It was over in seconds. June stared at the machines. Amazed. Senna looked at him. You spoke, and it listened. I don't know how I did that, he said. You are now part of the temple, she said. It knows you. You have become its key. They walked back to the core. The sphere now floated higher, shining brighter. A new symbol appeared, one that June had seen in the visions. A star map. Senna touched the map. This shows other temples. On other worlds. June smiled. It's not just a machine. It's a path. Senna nodded. A path to rebuild. To protect. He turned to her. Come with me. She touched his face gently. I cannot. Veliora is awake now. I must stay. June's heart felt heavy. But he understood. As he walked back to the Iron Finch, the pyramid glowed behind him. His ship, now powered by temple energy, lifted into the sky. Senna watched. From below, her eyes full of light. June flew toward the stars, holding the map. The future had just begun.